You're listening to TSN, Tribe Shoutcast Radio.
The Team 5150 is synonymous with excellence. Since their creation approximately 7 months ago, they have demonstrated not only how to win, but to dominate. They have risen to the top of the universe of tribes with their recent win over the Southside Stoners, claiming supremacy on the OGL ladder. Players such as Slam, Jack of All Trades, Realistic, Smoking Man, and the Red Dread execute offensive strikes and defensive strategies as if they were conducting a full orchestra. Their music, a symphony of destruction. Their arrangements, the rising and falling cadence of players working in perfect harmony with each other. The result, a full concert that teaches respect to both friend and foe. They face a tribe that has also risen quickly in the ranks. But while 5150 has an aura of mystery and stability, the Doctors have risen against all odds to contend for the rank of number 1. They have endured much, these Doctors, from internal controversy to external opposition. Yet they have overcome the turmoil and the snickers of opinion to unite behind a common theme. Your tribe is a cancer, and it will be treated. With a roster of truly skilled and elite players like All-Star, Cringe, Felonious, Burn Ya Bad, and Almond Joy, the Doctors not only compete, but they direct surgery on their opponents. No anesthetic is necessary. You will pay your bill on time. Will 5150 arrange another concerto of victory, or will the Doctors give them an enema they won't forget? Find out next on TSN Prime Time. Hopefully he'll be able to get back in, because right now the Doctors have 10, 5150 has 9. The countdown has started. We're at 15 seconds now. Hopefully Adrenaline or Realistic can hop back into the server. I'm going to be watching the Blood Eagle side over here. Shithead just reconnected, so he should be able to pop in for Realistic. Hopefully that'll make a difference once he gets into the game. So I'm watching the Doctor's side. Everybody running to their base right now. This match is underway.
Okay, I'm watching Pax right now, so we're going to watch him deploy. For those of you that don't know, Pax is one of the best deployers in the game right now. Okay, Realistic just connected again, and he dropped instantly. So he's obviously having cable difficulties, or his computer's just locking up.
Well, it's now back to 10 on 10 too, Pete, so Realistic isn't needed in this game.
That's
Shithead was joined into the server. There's a great name. Can't really get by on a PG broadcast, even with his name. I'm just going to start referring to him as Head, and hopefully everyone else will understand. No action here. The Blood Eagle side, who is occupied by the Doctors, is going with a 1 heavy on the flag. This will be interesting, folks, to see if they're able to defend the flag. Here come the mortars now. I'm pulling back to see some of the action.
Okay, over here on 5150 side, they also have 1 heavy on the flag, and they're also being mortar spammed by the Doctor's offense. One of the elf turrets was just taken out, and Red Dread was knocked off the flag. So let's see if the 5150 captors can capitalize on that.
Okay, Smoking Man was able to penetrate in a heavy and get into the Blood Eagle Doctor's base. We'll see if they're able to repair very quickly, and it'll be interesting to see if they're able to do anything and get that base back up. They're still at both elf turrets manageable, and the heavy is in good repair.
Okay, over here, 5150 now has 2 heavies on the flag, both with shield packs. So that flag is looking like it's hard to get right now. One of the elves is still down. I don't see any remote turrets, but I see heavies marching over to the Doctor's base, and I see some light Ds wandering around. And the base is now being mortar spammed again by the Doctor's heavy offense.
All right, keep an eye on that, B. We've got nothing here by 5150 yet. I'll tell you a little bit about the turret placement. Pax by the Doctors is placing turrets in both ramps at opposite corners, trying to cover anybody flying in from almost a northeast-southwest direction. Trying to prevent anyone from coming in over the base or going directly over the base. Here come the mortars now from the west side.
Okay, over here, same situation. There's mortar spam all over the place. The elves are being taken out. But I also haven't seen a single capper yet. So I think the Doctor's strategy right now is to try and just totally disable the 5150 base and then try and get the flag while everything's down. So we'll see if that can work for him.
Alright, one elf turret is down over here for the Doctors. The flag is still in place. The heavy is gone. They're trying to get there and capture the flag. Smoking Man is unable to grab it. He was running in a light this time and was unable to grab the flag. He was killed by that one elf turret that was up. The heavy that was on the flag is now a light being replaced by a heavy. So they're back, getting set to repair again. So far, the Doctor's strategy has worked. Chaos has now rejoined the game. He dropped and has reconnected, so we're back to 10 on 10.
Okay, over here, the 5150 base, up until just recently, was totally down. The elves are still down right now. I can't see the rocket turret. I think it's down as well. They're having a tough time getting their base back up. The Doctor's offense is just great right now. The heavy offense is totally keeping the base down. They can't even suit up for heavy on the flag right now, so I'm surprised I haven't seen any cappers over here yet.
Okay, I've got an eye on Dr. Snickers, who's actually attacking the 5150 base. He's mortar spamming right now, coming in from the north, south side of the base, coming to his north.
Okay.
He's dropping mortars everywhere, Pete.
Dr. Shea just came in from the back, swooped up the flag, and he is gone. Not only did the 5150 defense, I don't think they saw him come in, but they certainly didn't see him go out because there's nobody chasing him right now. He looks like he's all clear. There's a few mortars, but that...
Oh, he is way to his base, Pete.
Yeah, he's gone.
He could go all the way. He scores! Making it 1-0 for the Doctors.
That's right, 1-0. There's 20 minutes left on the map. The map is Cloak of Night, and the Doctors are up 1-0.
Unbelievable cap there by Shade, folks. Sorry, I was just all overcome with emotion. I was choked up. Couldn't say anything. Shade is now heading back to begin his next capping run. The score is 1-0 for the Doctors with 20 minutes left on Cloak of Night. Beat.
Okay, 5150 is working on getting their base back up right now. They again have two heavies on the flag. There's Light D kind of moving around the base, keeping everything secure. The elves are still both down though. The gens are down as well because I can see the pulse sensor isn't even turning. So 5150's base has been down most of the game, which is in part why the Doctors are winning right now.
Okay, now Head is now reconnected to the game, so Chaos has dropped. He was team changed by Red Dread, moving him into the game. Here comes the Blood Eagle, heavy offense by the Doctors.
Okay, 5150 again. They're getting hammered by this Doctor's heavy offense. This is really impressive. 5150 on this map is a powerhouse, and the Doctors are taking them right out of their game. Great playing by the Doctors right now.
And here comes All-Star. The flag is clear. He's got it and is mortared. Unbelievable shot by Adrenaline. Oh, he was beaten like a rented mule on that one.
He sure was. He just got wailed. In fact, I think he gave. So, I mean, he got nailed.
The flag is dropped over on the corner of the pole by the, let's see, northwest side of the base. They're trying to cover everything. Here comes Felonious. They've got some remote inventory stations out in the field, so they don't have to worry about getting into their own base. That's a very smart idea for the Doctors.
It is, because on this map, the base is down quite a bit if you're playing against a good heavy offensive team. Like, 5150 right now is still having a lot of problems getting their base up. It hasn't been up consistently since, like, 2 minutes into the game. Red Dread, as a matter of fact, hasn't even been able to suit up for a few minutes. So that's a sign of how strong the Doctor's offense really is on this map.
Wow, that is impressive. If Red can't get into his heavy defensive role, that is a good sign that the other team is doing some serious damage on owning the enemy base. Both flags are returned. Both flags are located in their base. The spamming is coming. Pax, I'm watching him right now for the Doctors as he's getting some repair packs and turrets and throwing them out as fast as possible, making sure his defense is out and ready to go. As you know, Pax is one of the deployers, pretty much the only deployer as I know, for the U.S. West team on the Tribes World Championship, so you know he's got skills.
Oh yeah, he's a great deployer. Definitely one of the best in the game right now. And right now, also I should mention that 5150 is having some connect problems. They've lost 3 or 4 people throughout the game. They keep subbing in different people. So I think it's tough for them to try and get organized and have everybody doing what they're supposed to when you're having connect problems like that.
And yet, give props to 5150 for holding back the potent offense of the Doctors. Here comes right now. They've got the flag, and it is returned. Slut returns it. It was complete mind disking all over that Doctor's capper right there.
Yeah, All-Star didn't have a chance there. He grabbed the flag and was killed instantly. Mind disc, there was grenades everywhere. In fact, if he wasn't killed by the 5150 light defense, he would have been team killed because of all the grenades that his offensive teammates were sending in.
Alright, I'm over at the Blood Eagle base again, making sure that everything is secure, and by golly, it is. Hardly any offense happening on the Blood Eagle side to take them off the flag. And they are doing their best to secure the base. Okay, the flag has just been taken and dropped. Jack of all trades grabs the Doctor's flag, but he dies. Turrets around him destroys the flag. It is now returned. The defensive player, the heavy on the flag, is in position, and that flag is guarded well.
Okay, over here, Dr. Snickers just made an awesome heavy offense run. Not only did he take out the heavies on the flag, but he blew up both elves. And also, All-Star just comes in for a flag grab, but Realistic mind discs him. And again, All-Star gets shot down for, I think, the third time in a row. He's not doing anything wrong. Just this 5150 light defense is playing really, really well right now.
They have certainly recovered well from being down a player and from that potent, really organized Doctor's attack. They've done really well to get that first cap.
Okay, and Jack of all trades swoops in, takes the Doctor's flag, but All-Star, he guns him down, he chains him down. So that didn't last long. The flag hasn't been returned yet, it's just sitting out in the field.
Okay, folks, just an update on the Blood Eagle base. The Doctor's base is starting to be owned. 5150 is starting to put their heavies and mortars inside the base. So it is definitely looking like could be a different game, folks. 5150 is starting to get the rust off their offense.
Well, that would make sense, because the Doctor's offense hasn't been nearly as potent for the last couple of minutes. They haven't had as many heavy offense, and it hasn't been as organized when they've been attacking. Right now, there's a lone capper coming in, and on this map, that's just not going to get anything done.
Nope, that's right. I just noticed Shay grabs the flag, but gets mowed down by his own teammate, Dr. All-Star. The flag is open in the field right now, and I'm presuming, since no Doctors are picking it up, that flag is going to stay there until the time allotted for it to return.
Yep. All-Star, it's not his night tonight so far. He's either getting instantly killed or team killed, which is obviously not what you want on this map, because he was gone if you could have kept that grab.
Yes, that's true. If you happen to be killed by your own player, that usually means you've got the defense on the route. But when you lose an opportunity like that, we'll see if 5150 can capitalize. No action here over at the Blood Eagle base of the Doctors. Still waiting for an offensive run. Here come the mortars now, coming from the south side by the rocket turret.
Okay, it looks right now like 5150 is starting to deploy some remote turrets. Their elves are still down. They haven't been up most of the game, but they now have two heavies on the flag again. So let's see if that can help out the defense.
Okay, the rocket is out. The defense is gone. And Jack of all trades has the flag. He has taken the flag. Beans, you have a lock on him.
I will in just a second. Okay, I've got him. He's almost dead. He has no health pack, and he's about halfway back to his base right now. I don't see any chasers. There's no chain gun fire or anything, so I think he's gone. Unless he gets nailed by a mortar or team kill, he's got a cap here.
Okay, the flag is returned, and he caps! Jack of all trades has tied it up for 5150. We knew it wouldn't take long for the 5150 offense to get rolling on this map. And Jack of all trades has tied it up, so that makes Shade and Jack of all trades the only cappers so far. We've got a 1-1 tie here, folks.
Okay, 5150 defense, sorry, is now getting into a groove. The elves aren't up still, but the heavies and the light defense are playing great, and their teamwork is outstanding right now. The Doctors just can't grab the flag. They can't even move the heavies right now.
Okay, Snickers is back on top of his base in a heavy defensive role. Heavy offensive role. You don't keep an energy pack if you're going to go defense, that's for sure. He's disking over. He's going to make his next run on the enemy base.
Okay, 5150 now is back to their two heavy on flag strategy. I don't see any light defense around, but I also don't see any Doctor offense. So maybe they're trying to regroup and go for an all-out attack again.
That's a good point, Beat. I certainly suspect that they will definitely have some ownage coming soon. We'll keep an eye on the 5150 offense. I'll be heading over back to the Blood Eagle base.
Ownage coming soon at a theater near you. Okay, the 5150 rocket turret is also up. They're being mortared spammed again from a huge distance. The light D is having trouble. They're trying to get rid of the heavies. The score is 1-1. The map is Cloak of Night, and there's about 12.5 minutes left in the game.
Okay, B, over here on the Blood Eagle side for the Doctors, 5150 is sending in the mortars. They are taking out, the turrets are down, the elf turrets are down, the mortars are still coming, the flag is gone! Jack of all trades has the flag and gets sniped! Unbelievable shot by Dr. Bizach. Oh boy, performing emergency surgery on a moment's notice is Bizach.
Yep, I'd have to say he certainly saved a cap there, and that kept the game tied 1-1. 5150 is still having a lot of trouble getting their base up. The gens were just recently put back up. The elves are still down. The rocket turret's down. And I think they're just having a bit of trouble trying to get their offense organized right now. But if they can do it, I mean, the game could be over quite quickly. But
absolutely. No doubt about it, folks. 5150 has definitely shaken the rust off of their first 2 or 3 runs and recovered well. We will see if that's enough to turn the tide or whether the offense of the Doctors is enough to carry the day. About 11 and a half minutes left now. Both flags are returned, insecure. Bases are up over on the Blood Eagle side. How about the Diamond Sword side for 5150?
Base is up, but the elves still aren't. I don't know why they're not repairing them. I guess they think the heavies are enough on the flag, but I don't think they are. Like one mortar can knock the 2 heavies right off the flag, so I think I'd be repairing them. I'm not sure why
Absolutely.
they're not.
Those elves are there for a reason, and they can slow down any capper. Just take enough energy away so you can get a chaser on them. That's the important thing. We'll see if 5150 goes back from this revolutionary new defense, I'd say. Mortars were coming in there for a while on the Blood Eagle side, but nothing yet.
Okay, over here on the Diamond Sword side, the Doctors have a heavy on either hill, east and west, and they're mortar spamming the 5150 heavy on flags. The elves are obviously still down. The heavies are off the flags. They just can't stay on with the mortars. So if the Doctors could get a capper to come in there, I think they'd be gone.
Okay, here come the mortars now over on the Blood Eagle side. The defense has it, and Jack of all trades is gone again. He is heading up the west side. He is clear of...
Oh!
No, he is not clear. Unbelievable shot. Ruffian stood his ground, folks, and just absolutely air-conditioned him, dropping the flag down in the corner with the chain gun.
That's right. He just filled him full of holes. I mean, great play. Again, it saved another 5150 cap.
I would not want him working on my car with that kind of shot.
I'd have to agree with that comment.
I would have a wreck in no time.
Okay, 5150 is still having trouble keeping their base up. The elves are down, the gens are down, the pulse sensor is up, but, I mean, what good is that when the gens are down? The rocket turret's down.
I tell you, 5150 must have got enough heavies off, because although the elves are returned over here on the Doctor's base, the base has been totally owned. Smoking Man is the only man assigned, as far as I can see, to taking out the enemy base. And he has gotten in every time for the last 3 runs. All I see are body parts everywhere, green mortar goo stuck on the walls. We've got turret parts lying around. It is a disaster out here. They're struggling to get those gens back up now.
Okay, finally, the 5150 has both of their elves up. They're sniping, and their defense looks quite organized right now. They've got it all together. So let's see if the offense can put together a good run, because their base is intact and they can suit up.
Okay, Pax has a portable inventory station out just to the left side of his base, and he gets gunned down by the portable turrets. Unbelievable shot there. Hard for a turret to miss when they're that close, but good work by Pax to make sure that there's a little bit of a perimeter defense.
Okay, 5150 hasn't been attacked for a minute or so. I think the Doctors are regrouping, trying to get a solid attack, because with 5150's defensive setup right now, they're not going to cap unless they go in organized.
Absolutely. It looks like they're waiting to get everybody back in their spots to begin their rushes. As you know, folks, most games are not won by everybody having elite skills. That certainly helps. But the big key is execution. Can you convert the caps you grab? Can you make sure that when that heavy's clear, you're grabbing the flag? That's the key, folks. And so far, the Doctors have done a good job in protecting the flag, in protecting their base. 5150 has gotten in a couple of times, but it's still 1-1, and there's only 8 minutes left in this match, Pete.
Okay, over here, 5150's base is actually intact right now. They have one elf up, one heavy's going to go, Red Dread here is repairing. He's playing a pretty good game, but he just, with this Doctor's offense, he can't stay on the flag, and I don't think anybody could.
No, absolutely. And let me tell you, folks, once again, the pings are starting to settle down a little bit, but they are certainly not in the range that these players are used to. Please tune in to tsn.com and tsntribalwar.com, and you can listen to all of the match from here instead of ping flooding the server. Beat.
Okay, the 5150 flag is sitting up in a hill. Shade took it, and Adrenaline nailed him with a grenade. So the flag is just up in the hill.
Okay, Jack of all trades has the flag. He's heading up by the rocket turret now, and he is gone. If he can clear this first ridge, he is gonzo. Beat, you have a lock on him.
I got him. He's almost dead, actually. He's just got a sliver of health left. If he's not careful, he's going to die on landing. There's grenades all over the place. He's being chained, and Bezach guns him down right in the middle of the map.
For the mighty Bezach with another nice return.
Right in the middle of the map. Oh, but he's close. He spawned close to it, and Slut picked it up. Slut with a great pickup right in the middle of the map, so let's follow him. He's half dead. He's got... Oh, he just got sniped, so he's just about dead, folks. He's back at the base, and he caps. It's 2-1, 51-50.
Slut with the next take, and he's gone. And All-Star, obviously on the chase, has grabbed the 51-50 flag and is dropped. Red Dread making his presence felt now with a mortar right in the back.
Wow, that hurts. I mean, that's gibbage right there.
Oh, boy. You think you're clear, and then all of a sudden there's this glowing green mass right beside you.
Bang!
Bye-bye. Unbelievable. So the flag is sitting out in the middle of no man's land right now.
Okay.
All-Star is certainly wondering what just happened.
Okay, right now the map is Cloak of Night. It's 2-1, 51-50, and there's about 6 minutes left in the game.
Beat, make a mental note. We need to call Dr. All-Star's dentist to make sure his fillings can get replaced after that
That's right, after a jolt like that. Holy crap. I mean, it takes a lot to get up, and he's going to keep coming, and he's going to still try and get that flag. He hasn't been discouraged so far, and he's playing a great game.
That's the good thing about tribes. You can always respawn.
That's right.
Okay, the flag is returned. Both flags are in position. The Doctor's base is secure. The perimeter defense is up. We'll see if 5150 can grab the flag again. What's happening over on 5150's side?
Heavy offense. Doctors are sending it in. They're clearing the elves. And Shade, wow. Shade with a great grab. He goes over this northeast hill. He's half dead. Oh, mortar. Holy crap. Slam just planted a mortar right in front of him, and he gived them. Great mortar shot by Slam. 5150's heavy offensive player tonight.
Unbelievable. So 2 mortars now to save the day for 5150 and keep the lead for them.
Okay, All-Star just swooped in, tried to make another grab, but Adrenaline mind-disced him. Mind-disced him? Sorry.
Him.
My bad tribes grammar. I apologize.
Right. It must be the Canadian thing. You're trying to put a U after the O every time.
That's right.
That's probably it. The flags are both returned. Jack of all trades made a jump for it, but the defender on the flag did a great job in body blocking, which is rare for this map, and stopped the flag.
Okay, 5150. Both elves are down. It looks like they've gone to 3 heavy sitters. So this is an interesting move. Maybe they're trying to protect the lead with so little time left. The map is Cloak of Night, and there's only 4.5 minutes left, and 5150 is up 2-1. So on a map like this, if you're not going to get many grabs, so you have to do the best you can with what you got. And
so we'll see if the defense can hold over on the Diamond Sword side. Over here, the flag is safe. All-Star swoops in, gets nailed by Adrenaline.
All-Star's got to be getting discouraged by now. He's made some great routes. He's come in and had some great grabs, only to be shot right down or mortared a few seconds thereafter, and that hurts.
It looks like the 5150 light defense is starting to do their thing. And look, the flag is taken by Smoking Man and dropped. It's taken again. Jack of all trades has taken it, and he is gone, folks. Gone northwest. The chains are coming. The mortars are flying. The grenades are going. But, boy, is Jack of all trades leaving, and he went the wrong way.
Wow.
He went the wrong way on a one-way street, folks, and the cops busted him. The flag's been returned because he went OOB, out of bounds.
Yep, that is not good, but It was a great pickup, and 5150 has great offensive teamwork right now. They've had a couple great pickups now. One of them got him a cap, but the other one, going out of bounds, that is just not going to do it for you.
Absolutely not. That's a real shame that happened, folks. I cannot believe he went the wrong direction. That could have clinched it right there. Having the one-run lead, or the one flag lead, I should say, could have clinched it for them.
That's right.
No luck.
Well, right now, if 5150 can keep this pace up and keep their defense solid like it has been the last 5-10 minutes, this game's over. It's going to be 2-1, unless they can cap again. But the Elves are up. The heavy on flags are on the flag. They're not getting knocked around as much. But the Doctors' heavy offense is doing their best right now to take them out.
Okay, the Doctor's flag is open. The mortars have been flying for the last 10 seconds, and the flag is open. There is no heavy here or on the flag. He should be able to ski in without too much trouble if he's lucky. No capper coming in any...
Oh!
Yeah, there's Slam. Slam is going the same direction as
Oh, he's in a heavy.
Jack did.
Slam is in a heavy. He's half dead. He's trying to heavy cap, and he's getting gunned down big time. Wow.
I don't know, Pete. I think 5150 has changed tactics. They're just looking at making sure the flag is grabbed.
I think so, too.
So it's not gone anywhere. And Jack of all trades takes the flag. Jack of all trades picks it up off the ground. Do you have a lock on him, Pete?
I've got him here. He's half dead. And you know what? He is gone. There is absolutely nobody around.
Did he take out his map this time? Is he heading the right way?
That's right. He's heading the right way this time. He's in the middle of the map, and this is a good sign. He's got defensive escorts right now, and he's going to cap. This is going to put 5150 up 3-1.
Great cap there by Jack of all trades. Great shot by Slam to grab the flag and then die, leaving the flag wide open without any perimeter defense or elf turrets to deal with for Jack of all trades.
That was a great play and a great setup by 5150. Okay, the map is Cloak of Night. There's a minute and a half left in the game, and 5150 is up 3-1.
This should lock it for 5150, folks. Boy, I really thought we would see something different. Like Shade put the Doctors up 1-0.
All-Star swoops by and grabs the flag. He got away this time. Oh, never mind. The rocket turret just squared him in the face. I mean, you don't like when that happens. You hate to see it.
God bless a rocket turret for defense.
Right. That's right.
It's terrible for offense. But what a great job the rocket turret just did. Props to the rocket turret.
Yeah, he ran right into it, and the rocket turret timed and aimed that perfectly. And that hurts.
Good job, Dynamics coding.
Okay, there's now 50 seconds left in the game. 3-1 still for 5150, and I think the game is just about over unless somehow the Doctors can pull off a couple quick caps.
Well, the spamming is occurring now on the 5150 base. I'm watching Smooth22, whose job it is to repair the turrets, and definitely the rockets are flying. There is absolutely nothing happening.
There is a whole bunch of chaos over here at the 5150 base. Elves are taken out. The heavies are just getting hammered. Even the light D can't manage to stay alive for a very long period of time. The Doctors' offense is obviously getting desperate. There's only like 15 seconds left. The game.
Yes, if they can get it and go, they can at least get it back to 3-2. But I can't see it happening that they'll get another cap.
No, I don't think so.
I see mine discs everywhere. Everybody picking up mines from the dead heavies. Good games being exchanged now. 4, 3, 2, 1. This game is over. 5150 wins Cloak of Night with a final score of 3-1.
That's right.
Stats include Jack of all trades with 2 amazing caps. Slut with a great assist on one cap, as well as a cap himself. Getting the single flag for the Doctors is Shade.
That's right.
What's the next map, Pete?
The next map is going to be Rain Dance, and until then, I'm going to throw some music on for you.
All right,
guys.
What do you got for us?